Welcome to More Human Agency. Come in. Do you want coffee? So I'm Sarah. I'm Czech entrepreneur and I studied film and television creating. My experiences are mostly in marketing, in tech startups and fashion e-commerce. And back to 2018, I started with my business partner, Pepa Dvořáček, creative studio, Pure Stuff. Now I'm in Berlin and I'm doing exchange program in More Human Agency. Let's go to the studio. So my idea back in Prague was to bring more authenticity in commercial world. And so we are focusing on authentic branding, which perfectly sync to More Human Talent Agency, which are also focusing on this kind of field. So that's why we started to cooperate back in March. Our long-term goals for Pure Stuff are to expand in Germany, because now we are successful in Czech market, so we would like to try European market, and that's why I'm here on the exchange program. My parents are business owners, so since I was a child I wanted to start my own business, which is kind of unique for Czech Republic because still we don't have like equality. My biggest inspiration are for sure my parents. They started their own company 26 years ago, and that always inspired me, their business journey, how they like survived during the economical crisis, and to see them grow next to each other. That was my favorite inspiration for like long time. And now there are so many female entrepreneurs. I want to change the commercial industry to be more diverse, more rich, and hopefully more authentic. Same for marketing. And I think the main reason for me is to influence female women to start their own companies, because actually only 14% of founders are females in Europe, which is quite alarming, and we have now the same possibilities. The biggest challenge of my company or being entrepreneur for me is during the meetings where clients are mostly male and I'm a woman, and sometimes they don't respect me because I'm too young or I'm just a woman. I think I can see the value to bring more women to the businesses and to be self-employed. We would like to expand in Europe and in Canadian market. That's our long-term goal. I hope that we can hire more and more females, especially photographers and videographers. I think there are lots of women, they are scared to show their work, but when you can see it, it's amazing. I would like to support these young talents so we can hire them and create amazing campaigns together. So I decided to take part of exchange program for young entrepreneur here in Berlin in March 2020. And I was contacted by Jasmine Mortimer, co-founder of More Human Agency. And we have a call and we just realized like our companies are so similar. And we just kind of sync together, and from my side to help them with the branding and content creation, which we do in Pure Stuff back in Prague. And for me it was like managing the talents and learn more about diversity. So, the co-founders are Jasmine Mortimer and Paul Green. They are both from Australia. Jess is head of operation and Paul is photographer and our director of whole agency. Yeah, what I found very fascinating is their way of communication, because they are very open and honest about everything. So I kind of feel free to talk about whatever I want, and I feel really involved in every campaign what we did together. Many experiences in creative industry. For example, we did a campaign for a non-profit company called Amsterdam Rainbow Dress, which tried to legalize LGBTQ marriage, and it was a huge success and big experience for me. So that's what I really enjoy, to see trans talents being a role model. It's really kind of changing the industry of commercials, and that's what we all wanted to do. So, and with Jess, I think she's my life mentor and business mentor, and she's very good with communication, with talents, and also with the clients. And from Paul, I learned mostly from photo shoot and video shoot and the campaigns. So I think I'm ready to go to European market with Pure Stuff Studio and not be just on the local market. And now it's time for you to try the exchange program, to go out of your comfort zone. And actually, you don't need to have a company. Just don't be scared and just try and experience new things. And maybe we will meet each other in the business side, or one day I will hire you. Let's see. But thank you for having me. It was fun.